Alola DapperDraby here, and yes, I wanted to film one more dragon deck, but was unable to. I was hoping to film this yesterday and call it the last day of dragons, but they released the Burning Shadows packs one day early, so everybody, well, you know why it's the last day of dragons, but here we're just gonna go through them and say goodbye. Good thing I already played my Gudra deck. I had a lot of fun with that. But basically anything weak to fairies is gonna be instant kill by Gardevoir now. So goodbye Drampa, goodbye Gudra, goodbye Jangmo, Hakomo, Jangmo, which is Hakomo, the last version. Actually, we could probably just look at it here. Kuma-oh, right? Kuma-oh, GX, goodbye. With Double Dragon going to rotate soon, and Gardevoir is smashing you guys. Dragonair, you might still have place in some places, but you are easy prizes now that Gardevoir is out. So goodbye, Dratini, Dragonair. Goodbye, Dragonite. We love you. Drotingon, Dino, Zwelos, Hydreigon Break, you never saw any play. The Double Dragon going away, you guys just... Goodbye Salamence, goodbye Rayquaza, Garchomp EX. Some of you was actually pretty good, like this guy. Like I thought about making a last dragon stand with Salamence and Giratina, maybe even Kingdra. Kingdra can hit for some numbers with the electric energy. So goodbye Kingdra EX. Goodbye Salamence EX, Dragalge, Axew, Fracture, Haxorus, Noivern, the other Noivern that's brand new that's not going to see any play after Gardevoir hits the shops, Noivern Break, goodbye Giratina. You know, really, unless you're an expanded, goodbye Giratina. You've been great in the format, but you are no longer here. Goodbye Gudra, Gumi, Dratini, Dragonite, Altaria, goodbye Bagon. The DapperDraby himself right here. Bagon. Goodbye Sheldon, Salamence, Latios EX, Rayquaza EX, Hydreigon EX, Reshiram, Zekrom, Hydreigon EX again, and a lot of the same ones. Flygon, and these guys are already gone. Kyurems, I forgot I got some Kyurems from that set. So, let's not waste any more time. What we're going to do today is what we usually do as soon as it releases is we're going to open up our pre-release kit and 7 packs, which actually I'm going to add an extra one here because apparently I think I was given one by TCGO. So we're going to open up 8 packs of Sun and Moon, Burning Shadows, and the pre-release kit. And we're going to build a deck out of that and see where we go. So, let's open up. What is our, looks like we have a Seviper pre-release promo here with more poison. And they actually gave us the Toxicroak, which is Poison BUS, has the Meowstic. They gave us a Alolan Raticate though with Enhanced Fang. He's in Po-Town. You know, free attack. Pretty cool. A weakness policy, some lilies. So let me grab a notepad real fast. I'm going to write down these trainers because these are the trainers I will be limited to, considering I have a ton of lilies, cuckoos, and hows. Making sure that this is all I use is a good idea. So let me write it down. Nest Ball. We can use one of those. Great Ball. We can use one of those. Hau. And then at the end of this, I'll probably show you how to make this a little more competitive if it's good. If it's terrible, then I can't. Sorry. It just can't be. If it's terrible, there's no way to make it competitive. Weakness policy. This kind of sucks. I got weakness policy, and a bodybuilding dumbbell on my... oh, I think I got it in the pack, so... is that all? Is that all? Bueller, that's my 23 cards. Oh, I forgot to talk about Hoot Hoot with the see-through and the peck. And the Noctowl with the Hypnoblast and Night Raid. Put them asleep. I wish they would have given me Vileplume instead. Okay, let's get into the packs here. What are we going to pull? Let's hope for a GX. I'm really hoping for this guy. It's on the cover. Let's see. And the first cards for Burning Shadows are some Sadmander, some Pansear, Croagunk, a Pikachu, a Alolan Raticate, and look who came back for us, Plumeria, and we got your boy, it's your boy, Guzma. And our locked rare is... Is that what I think it is? Oh my gosh. It is the secret rare Super Scoop Up. Wow. I don't think I had any of these on here, and right there, first pack magic. I don't know what any other kind of magic there is. Right there, Super Scoop Up. Wow. So, let's open another, right? What's in our first non-locked pack? We got that Alolan Grimer, used him, some more Sadmander, some Tormenting Spray. Let me write that down. Basically making this similar to a pre-release. And we got a reverse foil rare. Our first reverse foil rare is a Scolipede. I like that. I like that a lot. Scolipede. I loved using Scolipede. But sorry, without further ado, the rare is a Toxicroak. Looks like our poisons are coming up. We got a Whirlipede over here. We got Scolipede. We got the poison team right here. Let's see, what do we get? What do we get? We got the Venipede, Meowth, Wimpod, Dokadamaru. We got Rotom decks. So we can put one of those. We got Acerola. Nice. And our rare is a Bruxish with Synchronos. This attack does 20 damage to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon that shares a type with your opponent's active Pokemon. That's kind of cool. And our rare in the pack is a Bye-Bye Butterfree. Bye-Bye Butterfree. We love you. Maybe I should just name this one Bye-Bye Butterfree. We got Sadmander, Esper, Pansage, Oddish. Ooh, we got a Wick. That's useful. Seadra, Wobbuffet. And our rare in the pack is a Azumarill. I got one of those in the pre-release as well. Couldn't use it though because I didn't have the Marill to go with it. But what does he have? Thick Fat, 30 less damage, Waterfall. Wick is super good. All I got from this was Wick. What's Wobbuffet do? 50 damage for each star in your opponent's active retreat cost. That's kind of cool, but it's really hard to power up. Let's open up another one. We got four more packs. We got Salamander. We're running into a lot of Charmanders. Is that a good thing? I can use Olivia, but it's no good unless we get a GX. No, it's a Tanglegrowth. The Tanglegrowth. The Tanglegrowth. Okay, let's open up another pack here. We got the Magikarp, Alolan Vulpix, that Turtonator, Simisear, Lana. I think we've gotten a lot of the trainers now. It's a lot better luck than I did in the pre-release. And a Turtonator. I knew he was coming too. This looks identical to a pack, almost identical to a pack I got at the pre-release. The Heatmore, the Turtonator. Where's the Kiawe though? I need that Kiawe though. We get 2 packs left. We get Olivia. There's the Kiawe. We got double Porygon 2. And a Shiinotic. What does this do? Sap Strength heal this Pokemon 30 damage times the amount of energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. That's a little odd. But you can put the bodybuilding dumbbells on them and make them on 140 Sap Strengther. And then Sleep Pulse, putting them to sleep. Okay, looks like this is the last pack, guys. Last pack, 10 minutes of your time. And What do we get? We get the bodybuilding dumbbells. That was a weird noise. That was an odd noise. And it is an Azumarill. We got 2 of them. Okay, so let's go ahead and start deck building here. I'm just going to go ahead. Deck manager. Fresh deck, yo. Some standard stuff. And we're going to put the filters on for solely Burning Shadow stuff. And then we'll add the few little things at the end. So, what do we have here? We do have a line, a Tangle Growth line. A Pansage Semi-Stage line. We get Charmander and Charmeleon. We got 4 Charmanders already. That's nice. Sadmander. So we could totally just go Kiawe with Heatmore, Turtonator, Semi-Seer, Panseer, and Charmander. That sucks. 8 packs and no... I got a Super Scoop Up. I can't complain. Powder Snow. We got 2 Azumarills, a Pampalor, Bruxish, the Togedemaru. I keep wanting to look at Togedemaru and I don't. Roll out and Electro Smash. Okay, why can't they make you good? Please make Togedemaru good. So yeah, we're gonna go with Poison here. We have a 4-3 line of Croagunk here, which is clearly what we should start with. And I shouldn't, but I totally want to do a 1-1-1 line of Scolipede. And I think with that, oh, it's not showing up, is it? No, it's not, because it's a promo. What else can we put in here? We have a Vault. And normal types. Alright, I can't filter it like that. I just gotta filter newest to oldest. Hey, where's my promo at? It's not the newest card. The promo's not the newest card. We got 10 Pokemon in here. We have no draw support. This is gonna be pretty bad. I think my pre-release decks would have been a little better. I'm gonna go a 2-2 line of the free rats here. And I would still use a Alolan Grimer if I felt he could help. Bouffalant's okay. 80 damage is not quite enough. So I guess I'll pass on that. I'm trying to see where my is it like all the way down here in Sun and Moon promos? Wait a second, let me... You know what, I'll just do this way. Should be everything brand new. Maybe not. I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this and I can't find it. I'm just gonna do Seviper. There he is. Yes, it's a promo. Well, unfortunately, we only have 1. So I think 15 Pokemon is plenty. Let's go ahead and go over to the trainer cards and see what we can put together there. I think we use everything. Yes, even Kiawe. I'll put 4 energies in there just for Kiawe. Okay, and then this gave us 1 Hau, a Great Ball, let's see, oh you're right, let's not use that Hau, let's use this Hau since we only get 1 anyways. Here's Lillie. I think we're allowed 2 of that. And a Kukui. We need a nest ball though. That's all the ball search I have is 2? Yikes. So we have about 20 trainers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, this seems to be the right number. Which kinda sucks. Oh, I don't think I put Olivia in, did I? I did. Which I don't really need because I don't have any GXs. Say, is there a simple GX I could add? I have Picavolt, Trashaland, so I finally have 3 Garbodors. Still haven't been using any of them. Lele. Yeah, let's just break the game. I'm not gonna put a ton of energies in here, so we're gonna put a Lele in. Ah, both artworks. And that can be my Kiawe target. What else do we have? I don't know, I'm just trying something, I guess. We need a new ball search. So I guess what I'll do is add more ball search. Let's get our energy. We got fire. We got at least 5 of those, right? And then from there we can get psychic. I think that's a good split for now. Yes, it's running high, but... And what can we put here? We gotta figure out some way to get rid of stadiums, right? So what's the best bet? Gotta fill in with something, right? Brooklet Hill? I don't have a lot of water types. Or, you know, I have 0 water types. choice band. Sure, I'll throw 2 of those in for numbers. 2 of these for numbers. Actually, let's go ahead and use, instead of choice bands, let's not go too OP, let's use Poison Barb. And Pokemon Catcher. I think that'll work. Sorry if this looks a little odd. I will put the deck list down in the description. But basically, this is a Seviper, Toxicroak, Scolipede line, I guess. So let's go ahead and save that as Vipede, I guess. Vipede. Sure. For our coin, we're probably only going to play one match with this, by the way. Alolan Raichu, some Tapu Lele deck box, and Beware sleeves. So, with that, let's go to the versus ladder and get slaughtered. Okay, it's down in the T's. Rye can rock, right? Toxa. Yeah, we must have passed it. There we go, Vipede. Get this started and see where we end up. Against a ton of different stuff. I didn't put any dark energy in here. I will like to go first. And we start with nothing. That is a surprise. We have a lot of basics. What are we facing now that Guardians Rising is legal? I'm going to have to take a mulligan. What? I don't know why that asked. Oh, I gotta start Seviper. Did I put those rescue stretchers in to recover him? We're playing straight up Volcanion. We'll go ahead and get this out. Gonna go throw my weakness policy on him, and it takes a lot to it's in there. An Ultra Ball 4. Ooh, I should have put double colorless in here, I didn't think about it. Yeah, could have. Ah, got rid of both of them. They knew my plan already. And that's going to help me. We got the turn 2 Kiawe. And there goes that. Alright, so I could Plumeria. What does Pokefinder do? I think honestly the best bet here is to just simply Kiawe. Yep, and that's where I put 5 in. Yeah, they're all going on Turtonator. Might be able to take a prize here. Did they need to steam up? I don't think they needed to steam up. They didn't, but okay. Now this is where I wish I had a Guzma. Does this anywhere? Yeah, it's from anywhere. I'm going to shuffle them back into my deck. Let's go ahead and put this down. Poison Barb. And I mean, I would like to Lillie. Let's Lillie. There we go. I'm not going to lose now. There we go, 1 prize. Needed something big to accept those fire energies, right? Okay, we got an energy retrieval. So this could be a long way for me to get some GXs for this set in order to actually start playing with this new set. So I might end up just getting the supporters and trying to help out the older cards at first. Yeah, and that's a loss for me right there. Instant loss with that. I'll throw down the Venipede. Corkscrew Punch for 30. But he can't attack this turn. Let's get some more cards. And Corkscrew Punch. This is where the Poison Up Toxicroak I mean, would be probably better. The one from Steam Siege. I knew I should have removed an energy. Let's go ahead and put Venipede up there. Psychic energy, of course. This one's stuck in the active now, though. I guess I'll play Plumeria. And Bug Bite. This is where I need some draw support. Actually, there's no way of me to win this, so I think I'm going to concede. And we'll jump into another thing, see if I can get set up better. Come on, play. He's playing Volcanion. Volcanion's a little ladder. Uh-oh. This is probably what I think it is. Honey Guy Trainer. Has some fairies with it. Come on, call the coin flip. Hey, I got to go first again. Oh, are you kidding me? Do we have to start with Seviper every time? Oh well. We're going to Nest Ball and first turn Kiawe. Really put on the pressure. Yep, I'll draw an extra card. It's a fire energy. Are you kidding me? I'm going to draw all my fire energies in the first turn. Doesn't make any sense. How many are left in there? 1? That was ridiculous. That screws up my entire plan right there. Alright, let's draw. Let's grab Rattata then. And I guess we'll attach an energy here so we can maybe retreat next turn? I don't know. We'll end there. That screwed me up so badly. Just all the fire energies at once. That's ridiculous. We play like twice as much psychic energy. And an Ultra Ball. So we got a target for our Field Blower already. So my opponent set up, he's throwing some choice bands down, trying to get this Rainbow Road going. He needs that Sky Field. If he gets it, we're Field Blowing it. Really digging. Volcanion, there's a Sky Field. And I need another energy to hit for 30, 60, 90, 120. There's a Psychic Energy. Can go ahead and Field Blower. We're the 2 items in front of us. And yeah, we still want to retreat. Throw up the... Actually, I'm going to go ahead and Kiawe. So I have an extra energy on him next turn. How do I start Seviper both games when I only have one? I only have one, but I started in both games. This is just ridiculous. Like, how can you be comfortable with the game if you just get screwed over like that? Okay, Xerneas, you going back into the deck with Super Rod. And did not attack. Oh my. That's intriguing. Well, with that, I'm definitely going to focus energy. This is where Alolan Ninetales would work better. Or Alolan Vulpix. $190 damage, oh my. There we go, Seviper back into the active. And we get a Wick. Yeah, let's Wick. That's right, by playing it I get one less card. Pokemon Catcher. We got the heads! We're gonna trap Mr. Volcanion himself. And do nothing, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna enter. It's either that or Shaman. So there's the Float Stone. Everyone's playing a super amount of Float Stones right now. Should have retreated them. It worked for a second, right? And we're dead drawing now. Acerola doesn't help. Okay, well there's that game. So let's take a look at this deck and see what we actually need in it. Yeah, sorry. Wrong way. So let's take out the Alolan Rattata. Let's use something else Alolan that can actually do well for us, and that is this Vulpix here can help us search out stuff. So we'll put 3 of him in there. What other Venipedes, Scolipede stuff do we have? Nothing. So it's really impossible to get out Scolipede. What does Whirlipede do? Roll out. Alright, so I'm going to remove the Whirlipede and put in a rare candy. This one. Sure, we'll throw like 2 in there. And Toxicroak is good with the Bodybuilding Dumbbell. We can't start Seviper anymore. Energy wise, let's go ahead and throw some double colors in there. It'll help us with like the retreat cost and stuff like that. So having 4 double colors in there is not a bad thing. We don't need that many psychic energies. It's just that having 5 fire energies specifically for Kiawe, which we could remove at this point. There's nothing that badly wants Kiawe turn 1. We do need draw support though, so let's go ahead and put in I don't know, some more Alolans with the Sand Slash. Obviously that would be better with like Octillery or something, but I'm working with what I got. I mean, Oddest Tangle Growth would be kind of cool. What I really wanted to try with Seviper was Vileplume Seviper. build. Because you can boost Viral Plume's damage with Lurantis, and then on top of that, try to yeah, try to get the extra poison damage as well. So considering we're playing, it could be a good pivot. Such a high retreat cost though. And yeah, 2 Bewares. Now I did want to say that this guy does not seem to be the best version. This one seems to be a little better. Especially for the poison deck that we play. So, I will say that the Steam Siege Toxicroak should, or Croagunk should work better. Which reminds me, I would want to add a 1. If I had it, I would add 1 Poison Enzyme Toxicroak, because he could stop return of attacks by having your opponent poisoned and he can't touch you. Now, speaking of poison, another good supporter would be either Toxapex. Let's just type poison here and here. But yeah, as you can see, good poison users are Toxapex, Salazzle, Victory Bill probably, and an Ariados is also pretty good at that. Right there. But 19 Pokemon is a lot, and I don't really want to add any more to that. As it goes here, you don't really need to get rid of stuff. Let's see, heal for damage has any water energy attached to it. So Lana's useless in this deck. Kiawe is questionably useless in this deck. Now I'm just going to go out and say that he is. There we go. We'll do a 12 energy count. We'll take out Kiawe. And Hau. Leave Guzma, Acerola, Plumeria. Plumeria is kind of questionable, but we'll leave her for now. Nothing is strong enough to take on let's see, what else do we add? Could add Choice Band for damage, Enhanced Hammer. Could make this very disruptive. We need Rescue Stretcher to get Seviper back at least. We can use an N, and there we go. That's roughly a more competitive version, but I'm actually not going to leave a deck list down there, guys, because it's kind of bad. It's not kind of bad. It's really bad. When I think of more how to do Toxicroak right with this poison, then I will definitely make a deck list on it. But for now, this is what I could make kind of quickly. So, let's go ahead and go to the shop. Oh, that's right, I forgot to save them. Well, let's export this. Let's not save the deck list, and we'll go to the shop. Now, I would get one of these, but I plan on buying them in real life and opening them up and facing them off against each other, so you guys will see that when I do that. It's not a lot of special stuff right now that I want, because I have it. So I think what I will do is buy 4 more of these, since I don't have enough money for 5. So I will redeem those with my coins, and we'll go to the collection. And we will open up these 4 locked packs, see if we pull anything else. Let's see, for a Brawler, I was hoping for a Crabominable. Escape Rope's not bad, and a Tangle Growth. So we might make a Tangle Growth deck with Lurantis. I had an idea for that one as well. Sophocles, that's who I was missing. Got another Bodybuilding Dumbbells. And there's our Crabominable. Some Strong Energy, some Gusty Hammers. Good. Okay, number 3. We get Kiawe again, a Wobbuffet, Curlia, and a Meowstic. And our last pack. Don't expect much from it. Looks like we're doing Tangle Growth. A Reverse Foil Rare is a Porygon Z. And our rare in the pack is a Diancie, which is not that half bad. So there's what I can pull out of that. Tune in next time for, I'm probably going to play more around with Lurantis promo with some of these grass types. I came up with, or I didn't come up with yet, but I really want to try like the 4 Butterfrees. So I'd play 1 Bye-Bye Butterfree, 1 Psybolt Butterfree, 1 Quiver Dance Butterfree, and I think the rest of them have, rotated out. But that's 3 crazy Butterfrees that I think would work well with, so I'd probably play more of the Sun and Moon Butterfree, since it's no specific attack cost. So, I guess tune in next time for a Butterfree deck, the Bye-Bye Butterfree deck. This has been DapperDraby. I will bid you guys alola, and next time I'll make sure to get some more Burning Shadows packs. Maybe I can trade some, or buy some to trade to get more counts of these guys here, because these are some really cool new supporters. I really want to try them all out. And I can't believe this right here. But that means I'm not going to get anything for like the next 50 packs right there. That's a sweet card. So, without further ado, I will bid you alola, and I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.